Hello. Hi there. I'm Rumfus. And this is Deus
I feel
Ex.
like the only place to work around here is TYM. I don't feel like being a part of the machine.
You want to work for that weirdo Hugh Darrow in Panchea?
That weirdo is gonna stop global warming with his geoengineering project. They're saving the Earth up there.
I heard you can only work there if you have augmentations.
That's true, but I can volunteer to get augmented. Then I get put on a list, and before no time, off to the Arctic Ocean I go.
So instead of being part of a machine, you're gonna turn yourself into one?
Huh. Yeah, Deus Ex Human Revolution. I mean, I hope you don't have, your body doesn't reject the augments and you don't have to be on neuropazine like crazy, problem. People don't talk about that part. People who are, going augment crazy. A real epidemic that should be addressed but has not been. By the way, I did record like 2 weeks ago. I recorded or something, maybe a week and a half ago, but the video didn't feel like recording. So yeah, I'm redoing it. Hello, gentlemen.
Yes. Beds on second and third floor. Showers and laundry in basement. You want a pot?
No. No, I don't. I remember sneaking into here. I did that, and I'm gonna do it again. I don't even care. Hack this. I got it. Stop. Worm.
Access granted.
Ebook. Nothing new or important. Ebook. My Diary by Choose Yam. So tired of this place. Day in, day out, solving problems for a bunch of losers. Fix my sink. Block my toilet. I'll tell you dumbasses what. Don't flush dope baggies and bottle caps down the john and it won't overflow. I did a graduate degree in engineering for this? Yeah, that sucks. Are you going through that, pal? You got in here. He's complaining about how upsetting his life is, and I'm stealing from him.
Access granted.
Duke. Credit chip? Go! 1,000 credits. What you got on here on your computer? Oh, come on. Come on now.
Access granted.
Duke. Third time I've noticed trash piling up in the corridor outside pod 222. Make sure 301 gets whatever the fuck he wants. I think that's the guy I'm looking for. What's going on with that construction permit, but it looks like I will be forced to extend my stay here at another 3 months. Business opportunity. Crazy.
Jenson.
Oh,
What are you
hello.
doing here, Malik? I told you I got this one.
I know. I didn't do anything. Trust me. Van Bruggen's all yours.
Hang on a
Ah,
second.
that's his name, Van
Something's
Bruggen.
wrong. What is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
Not concerned.
Of course, but I can tell something's bothering you. And I'm concerned. What's going on?
I just had to look into something. For a friend. She deserved better.
I'm listening.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to
I
live here,
am
remember?
curious.
My friend, my best friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here fun. But then there was an accident. She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
Wait, Jenson, let me finish. I thought I was okay with it, but I know she didn't just die. She was killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start, but she just wouldn't listen to me.
Malik, easy. If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it. There was no investigation.
What?
They said she fell down a flight of stairs like it was some kind of freak accident. But her wounds, the way she died, they don't add up. It's right
Treachery.
here in the damn blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter? You've seen the police report?
Yes, a friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think there's been a cover-up. I just have to prove it. If I could get my hands on the autopsy report, the one that never surfaced, I know I'd get the truth. Except...
Why do I suspect I'm about to get dragged into something?
Look, Jenson,
I mean, I
I'm
was the one
sorry.
that
I know
curi-
Van
that was
Bruggen is the
curious,
priority
you know?
here, and I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just... The more I think about it, the more I realize I'm in over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop. But I need to know the truth.
I need some kind of incentive.
This autopsy report.
I don't
Once
need
you got
an
your hands on it,
incentive.
what were you planning on doing next?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm a pilot, not a cop. But I felt I had to do something while I had the chance. Maybe once you get the report and we know what it says, we can improvise.
Okay. Who gave you this police report?
You said you've seen the police report. Who gave it to you?
An old friend who was also a good friend of Evelyn's. He used to work for the Shanghai PD. He left a copy of it along with a few other things concerning Evelyn in a pod here for me to look at. He also left some instructions on how to contact someone at l.i.m.B. for the autopsy report he's convinced was intentionally buried.
Why would l.i.m.B. have anything to do with Evelyn's autopsy report?
Well, if you haven't noticed, the Chinese government has been outsourcing branches of its public services for years. Bell Tower polices the streets, and nowadays l.i.m.B. does more than just cosmetic surgery. They're often contracted for special cases like Evelyn's.
And what made Evelyn's case so special, you think?
Her boyfriend, Lee.
Oh.
He was at the scene. He had Evelyn's blood on him and tested positive for alcohol and drugs in his system. With his rap sheet, it wasn't looking good for him. But his family, they're on a lot of boards with deep pockets and a lot of reach. They wouldn't suffer the embarrassment of having their son indicted on a suspected murder charge.
Corruption. Tell me about this boyfriend.
Why do you suspect Evelyn's boyfriend had something to do with her death?
Because he was poison, right from the start. Born into money and influence, but never once assuming responsibility for anything. I don't think he's worked an honest day in his life.
So he was a wealthy, pig-headed asshole. If that was reason enough to accuse someone of murder, half the world would be in the pen.
No, there's more to it than that. He's known for violent outbursts, domestic altercations. He nearly killed a kid over some stupid gambling feud. The problem is, his family made him untouchable, even to the police.
And Evelyn was okay with all of this?
She always tried to see the good in people, give him the benefit of the doubt. You could say that's just being naive or even stupid, but I think she was just innocent.
Tell me more about Evelyn.
Evelyn.
She was beautiful, carefree, loved to have a good time. I met her during my internship for a private transportation and logistics firm here in Shanghai. She was a great pilot, too. Knew how to feel the currents, to push the bird just so. Too bad her talents for reading the wind didn't translate to reading guys.
How so?
She was always getting into trouble with the wrong crowds. And it always had to do with some boy. She knew I didn't like him. Her boyfriend at the time, Lee. It drove a wedge between us, and when we parted ways, it wasn't amicable.
I understand.
She was a good girl, Jenson. She deserved better.
Okay. Yes.
Okay,
I'll
I'll
help.
help. What do you need me to do?
My lead, he works for l.i.m.B. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report? Is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments.
Death
To which he'll
and
reply,
life.
riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know, he's just trying to protect himself. I didn't pick the damn quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay? You'll find him inside the lobby of the Lower Hengshaw Limb Clinic.
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X. I know.
Anonymous X?
X.
Really?
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident, newspaper articles, the police report, limb details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel. You should read over everything if you can.
Pod 9. Got it.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates and... Thank you. I really appreciate this, Jenson.
Get back to your bird. Check pod 9. I will go to the limb clinic afterwards, after I'm done speaking to people. Beer! I don't need to hear more about your exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow. Going on in here? These are stalls. I shouldn't be behind them.
I'm circulating a petition to have 2 women on the 2nd floor of the West Wing evicted. Will you sign?
在2楼，为什么？他们干什么了？
It's very obvious they're involved in prostitution.
我知道你在说谁了。
I know this is not exactly a 5-star hotel, but if people want escorts, they can go to the Honghua.
Oh, the Honghua, huh? Do you know where this Honghua might be? No, I don't. That was like one of him, not. That wasn't a genuine inquiry.
Mr. Darrow, but many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more visible.
Yo, armor piercing. I use that? Oh, I can't combine it on anything. There was something.
Hey, you know where I can find some goods?
Maybe.
What about candy? Any good stuff around here?
You may want to check out the storage locker there. Someone near there may be able to help you find what you're looking for.
Andy? Excuse me, I was led to believe that I might be able to procure a Snickers bar over here.
Ah, you buy or sell? I do it all. Look at a computer and see for yourself.
Got Mars. Got Mars. Oh, he's got guns. I don't need any of that. Those rounds. A revolver. Yes. Rate of fire. I think. I'm gonna get it. Not enough room. Okay, well, hold up. A second. I don't need sniper rifle ammunition. The armor piercing I can get rid of.
Bye-bye. I see you soon.
Ignore me while I upgrade. What? Oh, I maxed it out. I need reload speed and ammo capacity and damage. Damn it. What does that one need? For load speed.
You see what I got?
You're gonna see what I got, huh? I got this to sell back to you for half the price.
Be right here.
Yeah, I know you will. Thanks for the candy. Exploding candy. Alright.
Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures.
Modify ocean temperatures. Ebook. How to win at Mahjong. Not be afraid to take chances. that can be said about just life in general. Look at your game, buddy. Stop looking at me. Are these the two women? Are these the two that you want to get rid of, ma'am? Are those the hookers? See this. Okay, there we go. Just wanted to get rid of all those since I'd rather. Fly girl! Lim Contact has agreed to meet you tonight. I don't know how large or small this window of opportunity is or how long it will remain open. Repeating the same thing, but it's the only thing we have to go on. Hopefully we can trust him. He holds the biggest piece of this puzzle. Sorry, I cannot be of any more help on this. As much as it pains me to see Lee walk, my hands are tied. How long ago was this? Did this happen? Like, either way. My supervisor found out I was even talking about this. He'd have my badge. I've attached a copy of the police report filed on the night of the incident. The original transcript has been practically gutted by IID. As you will no doubt see, the autopsy report should help fill in the blanks. P.S. You owe me a pocket secretary. Loser. 23-year-old Caucasian female. DOA from probable fall downstairs. Only witness is boyfriend who was found at the scene. Evelyn Carmichael. Severe head trauma, cranial lacerations, internal bleeding, swelling, likely cause of death. Yes. Suspect Li Hong. On citation needed. Inappropriate. Approximate. The brain ain't working right at the moment. At 11:49, personnel from the LHPF responded to a distress call from Li Hong. On arrival at the scene, the responding officer witnessed Evelyn Carmichael on the ground near somewhere. Victim was unresponsive. ... She was dead. First response EMT unit on the scene pronounced victim deceased at approximately 12:02 a.m. Victim was transported to somewhere. Oh, to somewhere. Where is it? For further evaluation and possible treatment. Oh, they took out the limb clinic that she was brought to. Suspect, wearing a shirt covered in what appeared to be the victim's blood, was questioned by responding officer Sergeant Maji. Suspect was visibly distressed, claiming victim had been drinking prior to the incident and had fallen. Suspect was tested, confirming suspicion of intoxication. Suspect was then detained and transported to limb clinic, presumably. That's not a word. Presumably. For further questioning after EMT unit cleared him for release. Oh, wait. Oh, no. No. I don't know where he was brought. Suspect later claimed incident occurred moments before call to the LHBF emergency, roughly between 11:40 and 11:45. Further screening and urinalysis revealed narcotic elements EXT9 in suspect's system. Suspect remained in custody until some time before being released. Forensic evidence at the scene turned up inconclusive data to support suspect's claim. Blood spatter analysis concluded that while blood cast-off patterns matched those of a fall, there was no evidence of a low to medium velocity impact spatter match the victim's wound and the probable cause of death: blunt force head trauma and intracranial hemorrhaging. Further investigation into the case are suspended until postmortem evaluation and autopsy is concluded at... Go to the report. Pending further evidence. Lieutenant Yan edit. Suspect is clear of prosecution, formal charges, or otherwise by order of attorney. Evelyn Carmichael, a young woman in her early 20s, became one of the latest victims claimed by the deadly Yuzhou rooftops that have authorities clamoring for stricter safety regulations and zoning permits. Sources close to the victim say Evelyn had been out celebrating with her boyfriend before the incident occurred. A witness, whose identity was not released, claims she slipped and fell while descending one of the many staircases that connect the Yuzhou and wagon rooftops with Handang Street below. Police believe alcohol or drugs may have influenced the fatal accident, but officials claim the tragedy could have been avoided entirely if laws were different. Elections just around the corner. Evelyn's death is being made into a political piece, and no doubt will spark a host of new debates and controversies concerning citywide safety regulation. Rooftop-related injuries and deaths have steadily risen in the last 5 years and make up over 60% of all recorded accidental fatalities each year. Has nothing to do with Taiyang Medical and the surge of corruption in the city that could cause people to fall down. Maybe someone's politically in the way, so all of a sudden they just fall down some stairs and off a rooftop, and nobody asks any questions because safety. We said it wasn't safe. Crazy. Anything interesting in here? Dude's trying to bring her back to a pod. Oh, you can't do that. Oh! Ew! Or even Febreze his bed. Just chewing him out. Yo! What's that? Messages had not been sent. Dearest Wen, I am having a nice time on my business trip. Australia is wonderful. Someday... Papa Panda? Not in Australia. Someday you will come with me and I can show you the sights of Melbourne. I miss you very much and I wish I could be home with you and your mother in Hangshaw. But I have a duty to fulfill and I must stay out on the road for a little while longer. I hope you are behaving for your mother and that you are helping her around the house. The hotel I'm staying at is big and beautiful. The people are so glamorous. I feel so common among them. Not yet know when I will be coming home, but when I do, I will bring you gifts for being such a good girl. Lots of love, your father. Yo, this dad's cheating on his wife. He's just out banging in the hotel. Thank you. Damn, I missed all of this. I didn't even come into this area. Credit chip? Thank you. What's this? Electrogravitic technology application. I'm not really that interested in that. Hello, ma'am. Oh. Oh, beer. Damn, take it easy. Okay.
When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
Oh.
As soon as the installation is complete.
Oh, this is the same. Is there one on the other side too? I am not gonna do... Oh, it's them, isn't it? I was wrong.
I know what you have in there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw you with ferret in your shirt the other day. You know pets are not allowed in hotel.
That's not true!
I tell Mr. Chow if you not get rid of it.
You're a very mean lady.
I definitely don't have a ferret. Why would you say that? And why would you be so mean to him? Judging by the amount of dust that's been accumulating on my filing cabinets, desktop, and chair, I'm thinking you forgot the access code to my office door. Get in there and clean it up. I think that is the room that I hacked into. There's just children in there. No big deal. Ladies. Nothing up there. Okay. Going up a floor.
Installation is more risk than certainty. When will we be able to
Gotta speak to Van Bruggen.
I just don't understand how a city can grow to a point where there can be so many people and so few jobs.
Oh,
We've been
crazy.
abandoned. That's how. Who wants to open a business when you have to fight for territory with Tong or the Triads?
Well,
Yeah.
if something doesn't turn up for me soon, I just may end up knocking on Tong's door.
Can't blame you. Just don't become a harvester, and we can still be friends.
Be a prostitute all you want. Just don't become a harvester.
滚开，窝囊废！
Take your credit chip because of that. Put some respect on the name next time.
听着，拼，我觉得你是个好人，可是我受不了你把你的东西都扔在大厅那。
我也不想的啊，可是我的胶囊房间那么小，放不下那些东西。
拼，那些东西都可以扔了，你不用它们，它们就是垃圾。
但有些是我妈妈给我的。
去问问杰，看他还有没有多余的地方给我们放东西。
我觉得杰不会情愿的吧。
你想要什么，老外？
Your pocket secretary. Mr. Sun, we understand your concern and are working to fix the problem. We will notify you when the leak has been rectified. Okay. A book? Dear Diary, some kids banged on my door and taunted me today. They yelled and shut in and banged and scratched and kicked to get my attention. I think they belong to a woman down the hall. I am repulsed by their guttural accents. Today was a good day. I sat in my usual place, but this time I was content. Look out the window. The people look so sad and lost. I pity them when I am not angry. All the other times, I pity them. All the other time, I'm angry and I do not pity them. I am cold. Not warm up. Very cold. I made a bowl of miso soup, but it did nothing. Sometimes I wonder if my blood is thinner than other people. Satanist music, huh?
人不应该这样活的，这些大麻可不是给动物准备的。他们说没有多余的房间，实际上只是针对我们。
Yeah, that's pretty brutal. Okay.
Here's what the man had to say.
I'm not interested in what the man had to say. Here. Ooh. Damn. Yo, the bruise. The cruise bruise. Fucking leaving their piece out? Come on.
So the guy in capsule 143 left his pod door open. Yeah, so I couldn't help but sneak a look inside. And he had so much stuff lying around. It's incredible. I could have snatched an e-book or two, but I held back.
Oh, you should have. At least then we'd have some juicy reading material for tonight.
Yeah. When we go to the hive and then just kind of like stand around.
Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations.
Would have some reading material about a woman who died. Let me see. Does that... Stacked. Good. Got way too many of these. I gotta start using them. Hey.
Forget it, man. You're not my type.
You're not mine
This isn't a
either.
booty call, Van Bruggen. This is about you and some friends of yours I met in Detroit.
Detroit? Yeah, okay. I got it now. You at Sarif, right? You were there when I had to pull the plug.
So you admit it. You were running a mole.
The heck, man. Just the heck. Worst decision I ever made taking that gig. As you can obviously see.
You attack my people, Windmill. You hope to walk away from this, you tell me what you know.
Down, boy. I've got no allegiance to that backstabbing bitch who hired me. Especially after she painted a target on my back. The girl you want is Zhao Yunru, Taiyong Medical CEO.
Taiyong Medical? They're Sarif's biggest competition.
How do you think they
Makes
got
sense,
that
huh?
way? Zhao doesn't like competition, see? So she uses hack attacks, blackmail, extortion, anything she can do to destabilize him. No offense, but Sarif was just the latest in a long line.
You got any proof of this?
There's a surveillance recording in the Taiyong Tower. I stashed it on the server in case I ever needed an insurance policy.
Not a very smart place to hide it, seeing as you don't work there anymore.
Things got hot before I could move it. And now, I got you to get it for me. Of course, you can't just walk into that place. You're gonna need an employee card encoded with your biometrics to use the TYM shuttle.
Let me guess. You're gonna tell me where to get one.
Yes.
Hey, I'm always prepared. There's a certain security guard, likes to dabble with the ladies. You'll find him at the Hung Hua Hotel top floor corner room. Sneak in, snatch the card while he's otherwise engaged, and bring it back here so I can code it with the biometrics in your passport.
I was there when you flatlined that Mo, Van Bruggen. You think I'm gonna trust you?
You have to if you want that evidence. Now run along, Sarif, man. And don't get too distracted watching the action.
Ugh. Okay, well, I'm going to get that, and I'm also going to the limb clinic to see Anonymous X. Lame.
As soon as the installation is complete.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with
Yeah, my secret spy name. Secret Spy Man. My secret. Don't tell anyone.
这个月又得捉襟见肘了。
房租钱又不够了。
Even the Alice pods. Oh, I was supposed to sell the pistol. Well, I gotta go to... I think it's the Hung Hua Hotel. Something like that. They got a merchant in there. Visible. No one can see me. Oh. Don't mind me. If I have any, I have one praxis point. I don't remember what I put it in. I don't even think I need to get more hacking. Don't need that. I don't need that. Do I want to do this? Oh, there was something else I wanted. Maybe I want to get turrets so I can shut them down. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't care about the robots. I'll use EMPs that kill them immediately. Jump 3 meters. Woo! Sprint faster. Run and walk silently. Maybe I'll get, like, extra battery. They give me some more batteries, huh? I don't need this. Okay.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza.
Serious trouble, Eliza. Yeah, the first time I did this, I walked around the entire place looking for Anonymous X. I went up to everybody, talked to everybody. It's this guy.
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
Death and life.
Death and life have their determined appointments.
What? Oh, and riches and honors depend upon heaven. Very good.
Right, what now?
Shh. They have eyes and ears everywhere.
I didn't
Meet
say
me
anything.
outside the clinic. Turn left from the front and go down the stairs. I'll be waiting at the corner.
Oh, yeah, I'm just taking my break. Don't worry.
You need Praxis software? Neuroprotein? Something else? Look at computer.
Look over there. I don't have 5,000.
You come back if you change your mind.
I'll think about it. Trying to find out if fucking Nepo baby killed my pilot's friend. Guess maybe it's not even nepotism, it's just like,
It doesn't happen often, folks.
you know, corruption.
It appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement.
Not again. Yeah, I hear you and I see you.
I'm relieved to know they sent a professional, at least.
That makes 2 of us.
Right. Well, you're not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr. X, or whatever your name is, but I really don't have time for this. So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes, yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here, take it.
Thank you.
I trust you will put this information to good use, because accountability and justice is at an all-time low, I'm afraid. It pains me to see this once great city, which stood as a bastion for reform and progress against our oppressive communist origins, succumb to the trappings of corporate bureaucracy and petty corruption. Corruption so often typical of your Western governments.
Whatever you say. Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going.
Well, there is still the matter of my payment. 1,000 credits was the agreed-upon price, I believe. Isn't that right?
Well, it just so happened I stole 1,000 credits from the Alice Pods guy.
And
so
what
here
were
you go.
Just saying about corruption.
A deal is a deal. Surely your handlers informed you of this little detail.
No, my handlers failed to mention this little detail. Never mind. Just take your money. This report better be worth it.
Oh, I assure you it is. Whoever it was that didn't want this information given to the proper authorities paid a lot of money to have it ignored. A pity for them, l.i.m.b policy strictly prohibits deletion of records concerning operational procedures. For legal purposes, you see.
Legal, right. Nice doing business with you, X.
Alright, let's read this. After a mental note, after extraction, remove all traces. All that is necessary for the triumph of evil is that good men do nothing. Yeah. I'm a death. Yo. That's a whole hour before the dude even called. Fuck is it? What are these? I didn't. This isn't what I was in. No, I don't. I want ebook. Was it an ebook? Okay, yeah, here. Yeah, the call got done. Oh my god. It was an hour and a half later. Yeah, no, some treachery happened for sure. Final diagnosis, craniocerebral injuries, scalp contusions, linear pattern of lacerations of right side of skull, linear pattern of laceration of right cerebral hemisphere, subarachnoid and subdural hemorrhage, small contusions, tips of temporal lobes, abrasions of left cheek, abrasions, contusions, posterior left shoulder, abrasions of right lower back and posterior right lower leg. Toxicology studies, blood, ethanol, none detected. Blood drug screen, no drugs detected. She was sober as a gopher. Clinico-pathological correlation. Cause of death of this 23-year-old. That is sensitive. She was a woman, not. Don't call her a female. Is asphyxia by seizure associated with craniocerebral trauma and intracranial hemorrhaging. Quantitative blood tests reveal a high level of HCG, human chorionic gonadotropin. Never read those words before. In the subject's bloodstream, a hormone produced during the early stages of pregnancy. Further examination confirmed the presence of first trimester fetal development. Dude, she got pregnant and the dude Lee killed her.
Malik, I just got the autopsy report. No drugs or alcohol in Evelyn's system. And her estimated time of death doesn't fit Lee's story. She did die from a head wound, but not one that matches the evidence found at the scene.
I knew it. It couldn't have been just an accident.
There's more. Evelyn was pregnant. Malik?
I'm here. We can't let him get away with this, Jenson. He's guilty. He has to be. Can you go to his apartment?
And do what?
Get proof. Get something. I'm sending you the coordinates. Contact me again when you're there.
Yo, that's weird. The first time I did this, I didn't read through the document. I didn't read through the document, and I never had that conversation. I didn't even have the realization of the time difference in the pregnancy and all that. Crazy. Turns out you just have to actually read it. And there you go. Up a floor? Oh, that's a bit of a distance.
The project which has consumed all of my attention these days.
Oh, the hive. Tragic. She's missing. Not good.
Time that we as a species stepped up to make things.
The time that we as a species step up and Okay, so I am going to go... Should I go to... I want to go to the Hunghua Hotel. I feel like I should probably go to the Hunghua Hotel. I'm gonna go to the Hunghua Hotel. A longer path. Go. Beer. Hello.
You look here.
Yeah, I looked there. I don't need the peps. Oh, the pistol. Beer is cheap. Upworm. I don't need that many. I don't even really need nukes.
You make me poor. Deal with you, no fun.
Oh shit! I didn't.
I got what?
What do you got? I don't need ammunition. Oh yeah, he had the crossbow. Silencer. Huh. Fucking rocket launcher.
Thank you. Come again.
Yeah, not a problem. Nothing. Diamondback supports all standard upgrades as well as a unique one. The revolver's barrel can be enhanced. Launch ammunition as explosive. Delayed action. Fragmenting rounds. Or fragmenting rounds. Thus adding area effect to the weapon's normal damage to target ratio. Compatible with laser targeting system. I think I got the laser targeting system. Yeah, laser targeting. Not a silencer. That's like for the ammo. Laser. Nothing. Not a thing. Yeah, no laser targeting. Oh. I didn't even realize that. Oh, that makes so much sense. I don't know why I didn't realize. Okay. So...
I wouldn't go upstairs if I were you.
Why not? Wait, don't tell me. May and Edgar going at it again?
Yep. And you know what that
Eddie.
means?
Yeah. Edgar in a bad mood. Shame, too, because he can be sweet when he wants to.
I'm always amazed by what May gets away with.
Well, she's earned the right to talk back from time to time. When you've been around as long as she has, you know, she practically ran this place before Chance showed up.
I wish she still did.
You and me both, girl.
You and me thrice, gals. I don't know. I don't know how he is, but he sounds horrible. I had to change the code to the safe in the manager's office. One of our ladies figured it out, the old one. So maybe because people are just leaving pocket secretary. That's glass. Maybe people are just leaving pocket secretaries around when they shouldn't be. I think that might be the reason why. Okay. Nothing in there. Nothing. Jenson for one guy. Going up to level 4.
No, don't tell me I left my purse in there with May. Hey, mister, you think you could go in there and pretend to be a customer? It might break up the fight.
Sure.
I told you, I am not getting augment. Not for this.
Our customers would pay much for the services of an augmented girl. You can make a lot of money.
Then tell customers to get themselves augmented, and they can go fuck themselves.
Already have. May.
No, end of talking. It's too dangerous. I'm not changing myself for someone else's pleasure.
Yeah, girl, you tell him.
You'll get the surgery done if you want to keep working. Think about that.
You stand your ground, ma'am.
My apologies, sir. I was not aware May had a client waiting.
You're not a customer, are you?
What makes you say that?
The way you move, your attitude.
And what's my attitude?
Police. Or soldier. Someone on business. So why are you here?
I heard your argument. What was that all about?
They want me to get augmentations.
How dare
For
they?
the customer's pleasure. It's sick.
It
I
is.
quit before I ever let them touch me.
Sounded like they don't consider it an option.
They don't. I am lucky, I guess. I've been here the longest. It has advantages. But the new girls, they're not so lucky.
What do you mean?
They are forced to get augments. It's very bad. One of the girls who work here, Ning, she has been gone for days. I fear they took her and will force her to get augmented. You seem like a good man. I am desperate.
I've been called a good
Please,
man before.
Can you help? I can pay you.
On at least one occasion, I've been told that.
What do you need me to do?
I heard the girls are drugged and taken to a place somewhere in Dagong district. There, they're held until the doctor comes. I wish you to find this place, to find where they're holding Ning. I hope it's not too late.
The job for the police.
Isn't this a job for the police?
The police leave Lower Hansa to Bell Tower. And Bell Tower not care what happens if criminal pay them money? They don't care about my friend or any of the other girls forced into the sex trade.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Okay, I'll help your friend.
Thank you. I knew I was right about you, Mr.
Jenson.
Mr. Jenson. I fear this little time. You must find Ning before they leash her with augments.
Leash her?
Yes, they call it that. They leash their girls with augments to keep them under control by supplying neuropazine. I do not know where they keep Ning, just that it is somewhere in Dagong district.
A specific location would help.
I tell you, I do not have one. But there is a bouncer here, Chuan Li. He works with these people. He will know where Ning is. He goes to the roof to smoke often. Look for him there. You might be able to convince him to reveal the place.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah. I'll look for Ning. But first... Oh. Credits.
they tell you that...
Jenson, you got any news yet? You know I hate being left in the dark.
Yeah, I found Van Bruggen. Looks like the Tai Young Medical Corporation hired him and the Mercs to destabilize us.
TYM? They already have the lion's share of the global augmentation market. Why use Van Bruggen?
In order to get that share. Hopefully I'll be able to prove it once I get this smart card back to Van Bruggen.
You need backup, let me know.
I'm good, thanks though.
Have you seen Ning lately?
Not since last week. I'm starting to get worried. She missed 3 days of work already.
You don't think...
Chan, for Ning's sake, I hope not. May is worried though.
Speaking of May, is she still downstairs arguing with that girl?
Where else would she be?
That girl is seriously going to get herself into trouble one of these days.
If that were the case, she'd already be in trouble. Between you and me, I'm starting to think Chan's afraid of her.
Wonder why she would be, or he would be afraid of her. Tomorrow is Green. I feel like I've looked at that book many a time over. Hi, Young Medical. Hello, Juan Lee.
Shove off before I shove you off.
I'm here to see you.
Uh-huh. What about?
Ning.
Open the phone book. Plenty of them in there.
Your friends are holding her. I can make it worth your while if you tell me where.
Worth my while? Yeah, maybe. Let's see some credits first, the tough guy, and then maybe I'll tell you where to find her.
Sure. Yeah, here you go. 2000.
Here. Now where's Ning?
Okay, but you never heard this from me. They're holding her on a small side street just off the open gutter in the Daigong district, but they'll probably have a couple of guys there watching her.
Okay. Boom! Knocked the fuck out. Give me my money back. Do I want to go over there? Where do I want to go now? I'm not going anywhere. That's it for me for today. Thank you, anyone who has or will watch. I appreciate it. Until next time. Bye.